The rain has hit us again, and the cloud, and that sunrise rather. Looking at that, I don't think it's going to happen. But what I've got another composition here for you now. So these rocks on the left hand side, leading you all the way down. I've got this rock as well on the bottom right and third. Just shows you a bit of the headland as well. I've got a bit higher. I've taken one which is quite low, just with the rocks, which you can't see the headland, and it just sort of cut into the horizon a bit. So I'll probably get even lower, just to try and get some of these rocks formation, these lines down here. I'm going to move over a bit as well, because a wide angle shot, just looking straight down here as well. I'll probably do that in the next 5-10 minutes, to be honest. I don't want that, there's a ledge there, I don't want the leisure shot, I want the water just slowly come over it like it is doing now. I'll try and get this side of the rock in, as well as this here. So yeah, that could be quite a minimalist one for you as well. So yeah, I'll get these 2 shots in the bag, I'll bob them up down for you. You can just let us know what you think. It is going to be grey and dark now, so I might even turn, especially the wide angle on the right hand side I've just shown you, I think I might even turn that to black and white. So yeah, I'll bob these up for you anyway once I've taken them. Just let us know what you think. I think we are starting to get a little bit of a break in the cloud, but I was coming down here. You see Steve there over in the background. It's a full mass of murk. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring the camera just down here, I think. Try and get this as it comes in. As a bit of a leading line, but look at the jagged shoreline here. I'm going to have to get the camera quite high to keep a bit of separation between these. I'm going to watch my feet, because even though the tide is going out, it is lapping up against me and exposing more and more of this shoreline. So I'll get set up with this anyway. Whoa, way up. That was a big one. But yeah, just like you see now, these swirls, you can get one of them coming in, or even as this is receding, these are sort of dropping off a little touch, making like little cascades down there. So yeah, might have to wait till the tide goes out a little bit further. But yeah, for the next composition, I will get myself set up around here somewhere. I'll try and take it looking straight down the shoreline for you. I'll tell you what, the wind has really just picked up at the moment. As you can see from the choppiness of the water from earlier, it really is. We're getting battered. I think I should have put my wellies on, to be honest. But I'm just rattling shots off now with a high shot. Well, I've got on continuous high, just to try and get a bit of motion in this water as it comes over on these rocks. Yeah, it does make quite a nice, pleasing image. But just try to get it right. But this is sort of what we're looking down at. As the water comes over the edge here, just try and get some cascades or whatever it is. Just a bit of motion in the water. Especially as it comes back as well. It's sort of leaving quite a streaking line as such. But yeah, I've got my back to the wind, so that's why I'm shooting down that way. That was a bit of a gust with that. Right, I'm going to move further away from the edge now, because I'm getting rather wet here. Take one more, because that was quite a big one with that. We'll make his way further down the shoreline and see what else we can come across. I've got another image for you now. I'll just put the camera back in the bag just while this rain's hitting. But basically it's a nice little ridge back here. It's like an old dragon spine, something like that, which just leads you up. See, with Steve that spotted this one from this side. I saw it from the other side last night, but from this side you can just hide the workmen as well, just behind these rocks. But at the minute we did have a quick break in the Skye, but we are getting battered again by the wind and the rain. I'm going to shoot it from the other side once Paul's gone. So from the other side you can just get the headland in and these little islands here. Obviously that rock as well where Paul is, bang in the middle. So yeah, once Paul's finished doing what he's doing, we'll go up to the other side and we'll shoot it from there. I'll put both images on, you can have a look at both and just let us know which ones you like the best. See you in a bit. Now just waiting to shoot from this side now. Paul's just actually in the frame. I'm just going to wait while he moves out of the way. But yeah, I'm in portrait orientation, getting this rock here that sort of leads you in, and then there's that rock there at the bottom end. Sort of blends now with the background all like it is. Paul's giving us a wave now. So yeah, this sort of just leads you down and back around. I might even try and get it a little bit higher. Paul's giving it sign signals now, so we'll give him the old back up. See what it says. I'll have it at 10 to 1. So yeah, once he's moved out of the way, we'll take this, so you've got both sides, and then I think we'll make his way back down to the van, because this is hard work this morning. I have slipped and dropped the camera as well, so the wide angle lens is a little bit dodgy, so we shall see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, quick tour around here now. There we go. The rain has eased off a little bit. Plenty of workmen over there. Well, went over there, it'd be a nice sort of leading line on this rock just down here. I see there's loads of jagged edges and stuff like that. So, but yeah. So I'll do this image now, and then I'll head back to the van. I think it's breakfast time, seeing as sunrise didn't happen, and we'll see what happens today. Walking back around now, I don't know where this will pick you up. What was they? Little sea snails all over, look. All over these rocks. Down at seas actually. Don't know whether you can see that or not. But these are all over the place at the minute. Quick update as we're walking back to the van. Like I say, we're only there. That was a nice little park up for tonight. We are going back up to the Quiraing. So hopefully a bit clearer day today. It is give us showers on and off like you've just seen. So we might get the full image of the Quiraing. But the light is just starting to come out now, look. Look at that. Bit of moody cloud. So I think I might get an image just from here. From this side here, just getting this road leading you up. So yeah, now there's a bit of air, bit of clear sky. This will be the last image you see. We have just stopped off here now. Just a quick visit to this waterfall. Paul just mentioned we are coming back tomorrow, so it might be a bit better with no wind tomorrow, but look at this. You can see all the spray at the bottom as well coming up, but the amount of water we've had, that is just absolutely phenomenal, is that. I've taken a quick image on phone now, but so I'll bob that on for you, and just quick stop off before we get to our next destination. Right, we are back at the Quiraing. I had a bit of issue with the ticket machine, as funnily enough they won't accept cash, so I've ended up paying twice of all bloody things. Anyway, you can just see it there appearing in the mist. But I think one of the first shots when we came up yesterday, there was a little waterfall on this right hand side at the bottom, so I think we're going to have a look at that first. We are all together, so we'll try and keep it together for the time being, but we'll see what happens and see what images we get from here. It is blowing a gale. My Rode wireless go has gone to pot a bit. I tried charging it last night and it's overheated and blown all the filament, so we'll have to see what's what. We might have to go back onto the microphone on the Osmo Action. So, well, anyway, we'll see what we'll get on with today and we'll come back to you later on. A nice little viewpoint is this here. I'm gonna get us up with an image just overlooking this down here, and yeah, there's a couple of nice little trees as well on that side. What I've just seen, there's a waterfall coming down there as well. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get set up with an image here and take it shooting back down there now. I've just taken an image from that side now. I'm going to cross over, go over to the other side, try and get a few looking the other way. I probably will get the long lens on as well in a bit and try and get some intimate shots. But yeah, looking around here, this is quite nice, is this? Yeah, what a place. What a place indeed. Right, if I can make this work, I've just found a lovely composition. Just walking down to it now. Obviously all this water just down here with that tree. So yeah, I'm going to try and work this area here and see what I can do with this. But this could be something special. Right peeps, I've worked this little area now for a while, but I finally got it, I think. I tried messing around with these waterfalls here at the time, these cascades, but I've got the tree just there, not just so it doesn't break into them two times, but the waterfall coming down and the Quiraing or the Corran just overlooking that background. I've got a few shots from here, so I'll bob these up now for you. But yeah, this is looking very, very, very nice indeed.
My young love said to me, my mother won't mind, and my father won't slight you.
Right, finished that work in that location now. I think I've got an absolute corker there. So while we're having a wander around, see what else there is up here, because we're walking all the way up there as well, looking all the way down. This is the part where you can see the whole road. So what I might do, I might just get, ooh, there's water as well, look. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to set up for a big pano image around here now. Might have to be an handheld pano, but yeah, I'm going to see if it works out anyway. No lens is wide enough to get all this in, but the road sweeping all the way down, all the way through, down here, round, back round and up, with both sides in. Yeah, this is unbelievable up here. Isle of Skye. It is fantastic, even in this weather. Right, the image you're about to see now if it's turned out, is a combination of possibly 25 shots. I've done all across the top line ridge there. This is all handheld, all the way down and all the way down again, just to try and get the road in, being to this edge. So I was roughly stood round about here, get that road in, what you can see down there, all the way around, and that bit of a waterfall there. So I'm hoping that's turned out all right. But that's going to be a combination of roughly about 25-30 shots, all stitched together, fingers crossed. So I hope you enjoy it. Just walking down here now. I can hear water. So there might be another waterfall coming down somewhere because of all the rain we've had. But yeah, but look at the view, it's just opening up and up and up. I think the other side is where you get the one shot with the road coming round. But yeah, look at this. Back through the other side now. You can more or less see the full sweep of the road. So here we go, look. Plenty of rain and mood coming in again now. You can keep the low-lying cloud, but the rain with what we've had, it does need to die off a little bit, just the rain. But at least it's a better day than yesterday. So yeah, when we get set up with another shot, probably on this ridge line here, to capture all that, then I'll come back to you. As you walk on here now, look, it is just opening up and up and up. You can see the road there, so if that panor's come out, then you'll see the full sweep of the road. But from this angle here, way up, Steve's here as well, look, he's got the same idea. But from this angle, it just opens up them two tarns and the other ridge you see straight through the valleys. But the layers at the moment are just fantastic. But yeah, probably start with a shot here. And if this one works out, I'll bob it on. Right, we have got set up with another. Just walking across this ridge, we did see this pinnacle sticking up with the two tarns. I know it cuts into the south left-hand side, but it just gives it a bit more atmosphere, especially with the low-lying cloud coming in now. This is just, yeah, very atmospheric at the minute, is this. That's the image on the back of the camera. I don't know if this will pick it up or not. But yeah, look at that. This place is something else. I think Paul would agree. I know. Look at that, stunned silence. He is absolutely in awe of it. No, but this is just, yeah, this is fantastic. I've just about made it to the top now. That's the cairn there outside the pole. Just turn you up a bit, and that's the view we're getting. All of these just, I'm just firing off shots in a minute, just for this, just when the mist goes in front of it and behind. So yeah, just try to get a bit of separation now we've come this far up, and it's looking absolutely fantastic. On this image I've got the slack heap there, and all the other ones just sort of just lead you straight up into it. But yeah, this is something else, is this. This is fantastic. I'll show you, put you back to level. And looking down there, all this low cloud coming right across us. Yeah, this is something else, is this. A couple of images from here for you, so hope you've enjoyed them too. This place is just unbelievable. Absolutely fantastic is this. So I'm going to make my way just over brow of the hill, just over there. But while I'm doing that, I'm just going to be careful now because it is blowing an absolute gale is this. While I'm doing that, I've got a bit of a time lapse going for you, so I'll bob that on for you just while we get to the top. Right, we've just got to the top bit now. Quickly show you around, but it just goes on and on and on, does this. I'll do a full 360 for you. But the wind at the minute is just absolutely battering us big time. That's the view from down there. I'll just turn you up a little bit and you can see what's happening up there. Yeah. This is fantastic. One last image before we go. Another vertical panel up there, looking down onto this rock down here. So if that one works, I'll bob that one up for now. I think there's one more shot on his way back down that we saw, depending on what the weather's doing at that side. But it's looking rather grey and blowing in. But the mood round here is just absolutely fantastic. It's giving that separation between that needle and the rest of the rock formation. So yeah, I think this is day 4. I think we're on. Losing track of days in the van. Is it day 5? Day 5. So day 5 we're on. So I say lose all track of time and days and everything when you're in the van on one of these. But this place, this is just absolutely unbelievable. And then we've got the Old Manor Store tomorrow. So fingers crossed for that sunrise. So yeah, I'll see you later on. We'll get back to the van. But from this location, I think that's it from here for the time being. Right, we've left the Quiraing now, and as you can see from my face, getting blinded by sunlight. Sunlight for a change on the Isle of Skye. But just turn you around for a minute. Look at this. This is Neist Point. We are going over to the other side to get the lighthouse for sunset, and it is looking a bit promising with that glare in my face. So fingers crossed we'll have a decent sunset tonight. But anyway, We have sunshine on the Isle of Skye. What more could you want? I mean, the sea is hitting some big sort of rocks down there, and it is coming across. So I think at one point I might have to get the long lens on because it is blowing a gale, and try and get some intimate shots down there. So anyway, come with us. We are going to try and make his way down to the bottom, but look at this. A waterfall, that's water up. Can you see that? That's what you call a water up, not a waterfall. We are just being a bit careful on here, on this edge. We are going to try and get back to the path and make his way down there. Now, we have got set with the composition now, where this rock formation here sort of steps you in. And the lighthouse does break the horizon, but we're just waiting for this light to hit now. I did take a shot a minute ago where the light hit all this foreground here. So we are just waiting now for the light to hit. So I'll put that other shot on first. It was quite wide to get everything in, but apart from that, we're just waiting game now. Just a waiting game, wait for the light. But if you look over there, there's a shaft of light just coming down now. Hoping that cloud clears on the horizon. With all the side light, all these rocks just down here. So yeah, so we're just playing the waiting game now. So I'll pop that shot on for you now, just as we wait for the sunset. I've just had a time lapse going for you, so I'll bob that on now. But this light is just getting snugged out a little bit now. There's some nice rays coming through. You can just see the highlands all on the horizon line, let's say. But there's a few YouTubers turned up. Gary Goff's here, Gareth Dank's here. So yeah, it's like a YouTube day out in at the minute. But yeah, some nice rays coming through in the sky in the background. So I might take a few images there as that's happening now. I think we are just waiting now for the lighthouse to come on and see what sort of effect that has. Right, that sun's not going to happen. It's dipped down, so what I'm doing is a long exposure. Just try and make the sea like an ice skating rink, and we'll see where we go from there. But it's on back in camera in the viewfinder in a minute, it is looking quite nice, so we'll see what happens with the afterglow and see if that is a thing. But for the meantime, I bid you good night, farewell. I'll see you on day 6 of a Scotland tour. Vanlife, the LVA tour. I'll put all the images up now for you, and enjoy. See you tomorrow.